Cancer, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a love reading for you for March 2021. We'll do a 9-card tarot spread. Before we jump into the tarot, we'll take 3 romance angels and 3 moonology, just to give an indication sort of the direction the reading's heading. As for the tarot itself, left hand side is going to be your energy, right hand side the person that you're dealing with or going to be dealing with, and down the middle will be combined energies. Energies can flip, so if you're resonating more with the right hand side, chop and change as you see fit. I'll take current energies, how you feel about each other, action towards each other, and then down the middle we'll have a blockage, advice and potential outcome. We'll clarify and get a message out there. It's not going to resonate for every single Cancerian, so do check out your replacements, your moon, rising, in particular your Venus with it being a love reading, or any stellium you have in your chart. Thank you for likes, shares, subscribes, comments, all continues the growth, it's much appreciated. And if you want to delve into your own situation deeper, check out the description box for details of private reads. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what we've got. So your current romance angel is separation. Time apart from your partner is on horizon. Could always be already be in play though, that, to be honest. We'll see. Some your person's past life relationship. You have known each other before. So the separation could indicate also that you've not met these yet. You know, it's past life, so it's separation since those lives. However, for some of you, you're fully aware who this is, and it's current in separation. Down the middle for both of you, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So if you're in that separation mode and you're not happy about it, don't panic, trust. This could be the one. You've already met through a romantic partner that you seek. Okay, separation, we have your commitment is being tested. Interesting. Past life relationship. A new start is coming. I kind of feel like the commitment is being tested should belong with the trust. So we'll see. Trust, we have a fiery climax approaches. So I'm kind of reading that for both of them really. Commitment is being tested for the trust, and the fiery climax possibly for the separation. When we get into Aries season, which is next month, towards the end of March, could be some sort of communication. I'm looking at the fiery climax approaches. I'm more seeing that as passion rather than like arguments or like that. It's time to release negativity. So there's definitely a need to trust this situation, however it's unfolding. Scorpio energy there. Scorpio and Aries energy so far. Interesting. Okay, Cancer. Perfect. 5 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the Wheel, and the 3 of Swords. There could have been overindulgences. 5 of Cups and the 9 of Cups for me speaks of, I don't know, I see the combination, I see a hangover. So maybe there's been excessive, I mean it doesn't have to be drink, but that's the first thing that jumped to my head. But the wheel is turning though. You know, those painful times are, you know, it's not always going to be bad times. Things move around. I kind of feel like the whole situation is your person's possibly going through a rebirth, essentially. Something you've already done. Energies come cross, like I say, but it's kind of the impression I'm getting here. There's just a need for you to be grounded now, whilst your person goes through a big transformation. Something that they've already witnessed you do. So your current energy is the Ten of Wands. So I think you've done it. You're coming down the hill. You know, you've gone through some sort of major transformation, the death, rebirth. You've been the dark night of the soul. You've done it. You've come away from it, and now you're walking down the hill. How you feel about your person is the Star. This is a wish fulfillment, but it's also a card of healing. So I kind of feel like you see them healing now, or at least you're wishing and hoping that they are healing. You know, especially if you are in separation and not in contact with them. Your action towards them is the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be grounded. You're going to be loving. You're going to be maternal. And again, you know, don't get caught up in genders. We'll have masculine, feminine energies. But you're just going to be there for them. You're going to make them feel like home, essentially. Their current energy is the Queen of Cups. They've now got a lot of love to give, and I kind of feel like this is a lot of downloads. There's an opening up of the heart chakra. You could be dealing with somebody with a water moon, or you may have a water moon. I've just got the new start is coming with a new moon here, and the Queen of Cups. So something jumped out at me. So, you know, you or they may have a Cancer moon, Pisces moon, Scorpio moon. Not important, but it's something that jumped. But this person's getting a lot of realizations, I feel, possibly about this connection. How they feel about you is the Two of Pentacles. So I'm kind of seeing this as a past energy of feeling up and down, hot and cold. However, it's a card of change. So they've seen you go through this sort of transformation and come out the other side and coming down the hill. The same transformations that are going through them at the moment. Their action towards you is beautiful. The Fool, the leap of faith. They're going to trust that you're grounded enough and loving enough to catch them, which is brilliant. The blockage at the moment is this death and rebirth, this process that your person's going through. It's a shedding of the skin. You know, it's Pluto energy. Pluto and Saturn combine to really shed people's skin when it comes to the dark night of the soul. So there's a process here that's going on. Your advice is the Nine of Wands. You know, don't give up now, type of thing. It can be a card of being your barriers are up and stuff like that, but it's also a card of protection and not giving in. You know, that wounded warrior that still keeps battling. I suppose his advice is, this person is at the Nine of Wands. You're only a step ahead at the Ten of Wands. You know, so I don't see you being judgmental, because, you know, you're very, very grounded at the moment in how you're going to behave with them. But I kind of feel like they're only a step behind. And the outcome is beautiful. It's the King of Cups. It's love. It's perfect. It's an energetic balance. It's the King and Queen of Cups. You know, perfect scenario. There could be, especially in regards to your person. I'm looking at the Star card here, and then the bottom of the deck being the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is heavily linked to childhood wounds, and the Star in its negative is a fear of abandonment. So there could be a heavy phase of abandonment here, in regards to your person. Maybe that's why they were hot and cold. Didn't want to get too involved just in case that you abandoned them. But there's a very protective nature around you, I feel, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands as the advice. There's a protective nature, so I have no doubt that you're going to catch them. It's looking good, Cancer. 3 more. Beautiful. The 4 of Wands, the High Priestess and the Magician, and the World card. Wow. Definitely a beautiful connection here. There's going to be celebrations. There's going to be... I almost feel like a powerful couple here, power couple. There could be some elements of... and that could be, you know, I said about the overindulgence of a kind. It could be something to do with maybe gambling for you or your person. However, there's also they feel it's a gamble to take a leap of faith with you, but I kind of feel like they're still going to take that risk, despite being hurt in the past, possibly. The 10 of Wands for your current energy is clarified by justice. So again, you're coming down the hill, however there's still probably some burdens, could be in regards to a legal battle of some kind. But I kind of feel like you're just, you know, the justice is a card of balance. It's a card of just being fair and yeah, just almost like you could have gone through a divorce, possibly. There's almost like a fairness in the packing of the bags here. You know, if you are separating in that kind. I don't think it's with this person. No, I don't think it's with this person. I think it's with someone completely different. Yeah, this is interesting. Either your ex or their ex is going to possibly be a nuisance. Especially if you still have to deal with a ex. You know, it could be if you've got children or something like that. I almost want to tell you not to. So it's like, don't be careful what you share, you know, in regards to, because if you've got a controlling narcissistic ex, especially if you like share children with, so they have to still be a part of your life in some form, I kind of feel like maybe they're going to be a bit of a pest, bit of a pain. So you need to put your barriers up around that in regards to protecting what they see, you know. So just be careful on social media. I don't know, you just try not to incite this person, because I just kind of feel like they're one of these that never bothered whilst you were single, but the second that you're with somebody, they're just going to be a nightmare. So how do you feel about your person? The Star with the King of Cups. So you know, you feel this energy, that's the outcome. It's what you're hoping that's they're going to achieve, and they are, you know. It's a hope and wish, it's a healing. It's to heal the masculine side of the divine and feminine and masculine energies. You know, they're working on the Queen of Cups, and they're working on the King of Cups. It's that balance that they're achieving. Your action towards them is a Queen of Pentacles with the Death card. You're going to let them transform, you're going to be grounded, you're going to be caring. You know, you're going to let them go through this situation because they have to. They have to come out the other side. Their current energy is the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. They're very much letting love in. They're feeling very, very lovable. You know, they're full of love. There's no other word to describe that. It's a beautiful energy. How they feel about you is the Two of Pentacles with the Devil. Now I'm getting a couple of things here. Either your person or you've gone through some gambling issues in the past, possibly. But they also, I think originally, they either put you down as a karmic connection or something that was just lust. It was something that was just lost, or like I say, a karmic connection. But I kind of feel like they're realising now that it wasn't a karmic connection with you. Their action towards you is the Fool with the Three of Swords. Now the Three of Swords obviously is a card of pain, but I kind of feel like they're going to take this leap of faith regardless of what happens. It's taking that jump. The blockage is the Death card with the Knight of Swords. Again, there's some sort of possibly fighting against this transformation that needs to take place at first, but I kind of feel like it going quickly. You know, the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight. This transformation, in fact, this transformation might surprise you how quickly this person goes through it. I almost feel like they'll go through this death and rebirth faster than what you went through. I mean, it's not a competition in the slightest. But I think your grounded energy is going to help them do this transformation in a much quicker time than you did. For some strange reason, even we all have to process the same sort of things. But I kind of feel like this is just going to be speeded up in your person's case. I kind of feel it's all down to you and the fact that you've already done it, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. The advice is the Nine of Wands with the King of Wands. This King of Wands energy is somebody from the past. It's either in your person's past or your past. But I'm looking at it here as in, if you could see how I see it, we've got the Star with the King of Cups here, and right next to him we've got the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is glaring at the King of Cups here. So now that this new person's come in for you, and you know you're very much in awe of them, wish fulfillment, there's a lot of love there, this is triggering some sort of, I'm looking at the negative aspects of the King of Wands here, somebody controlling, somebody manipulative. You need to protect yourself from that. Your barriers need to be up for that. So again, when it comes to social media, don't plaster all over Instagram, Facebook, however you do it these days, that you're in a loving relationship. I know it shouldn't be like that, but it's like, and to be honest, even for the rest of the world, they don't need to know your business. I'm almost just wanting to say to you, don't give this person ammunition, because it's not a good energy. Okay, but the outcome's beautiful. The King of Cups with the Lovers. So we've got the King of Cups with the Lovers, we've got the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups here. It's beautiful, beautiful energies. You know, we've got Justice, can indicate weddings as well, you know, signing of contracts. But there's just this situation at the moment where your person's going through some sort of death and rebirth. I kind of feel like you're going to help them through it. But you must be careful with regards to this past person, because somebody's bitter, somebody's jealous, and just the less they know the better. Okay, Cancer, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, strong Gemini, strong Scorpio, Aquarius again, Libra, strong Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces. But we've got Cups, we've got Swords, we've got Wands, and we've got Pentacles. Everybody's here for those of you standouts. Okay, look after yourselves, Cancer. Let me know if it resonates. And yeah, just keep being who you are. You're grounded and you're nurturing and you're helpful, and it's going to speed the process up. Okay, take care. Cheers, bye.